numbers, etc. is as simple as entering a first and last name and hitting the Save button. Go to the Contacts tab, ensure the individuals is highlighted, click Actions, Create Individual, and enter the details. I'll use Billy Clark, then hit Save. The record appears immediately and is shown on the list of individuals under All and also the first letter of the contact surname, in this case C. Clicking the title in the surname column will sort the surnames alphabetically from A to Z, or toggled from Z back down to A. Clearly, however, such minimal information is going to be of little use to your business. Or is it? Let's say Billy Clark is the latest person at your bank to be assigned to look after your business account. Simply click on his name, tap Actions and then Edit. You can now link him to an existing organisation you have set up in Reminders, etc. In this case, Responsible Bank. Click Save and the link is created instantly. Now, when you do a search for the bank, you can immediately find Billy's name and know that that is your contact. So let's follow the link to the bank record where you can see Billy. Here he shows as a linked individual with a link back to his information. Let's add a quick note. Billy looks after our account. He's on extension number 4571. Can you see how useful this will be as you add more information to the system? There's little point in me typing in details while you watch. That bit is simple enough. So let's look at a more fully populated example I've already set up for you. I'll just talk you through the various fields and how they all tie in together. The Edit screen is identical to the Create screen, so the only difference here is I've already typed in the information. Let's say your business uses Virgin Media to provide your broadband and telephone service. We enter the organisation name, add any internal reference you may use. This can be anything you like, but it's really designed to use any reference system you already have in place. Of course, you can just leave this blank. Add whatever contact information you have: telephone, mobile, email, postal and web addresses. You can add a contact type such as client, general contact or supplier. And as I showed you earlier, you can add any linked individuals. It's worth pointing out that you can create this link from either the organisation record to the individual or vice versa. If you have a particular employee of your business who you wish to link to this organisation, you can do so here. This is really useful if you have account managers or somebody specifically allocated to look after a certain customer, for example. I've added the tags broadband and telephone along with a note and a file that I've already created. If you have details of this contact's social media accounts that might be useful to you, simply add their name here. We've already programmed in the first part of the relevant web addresses, so you only add their contact's username for each service. Let's take a look at the detailed record. Tapping the email address creates a new message in your default email client. The web address is a hyperlink to the organisation's website, and using the postcode, a map is automatically created. This is a great time saver when visiting customers, for example. Scrolling further down the page, the social media links have been created and a simple tap opens up the link in a new tab. Moving across the screen, we can see the links to any linked individual, in this case Richard Branson, and the other items we associated with this record. For example, hitting the broadband tag opens a view of that tag where we can see the linked organisation Virgin Media. So if you don't remember who provides your broadband, simply locate the tag via Resources, then click the tag, or alternatively you can do a search and the provider will be found very quickly together with all the contact details. I'll be covering notes in a later video, but for now I'll just explain that you can create notes very quickly and associate them with any record. This is brilliant for quick file notes following a telephone conversation, for example. Just write the note and associate with the relevant contact. You can even create a to-do or task from the note and it is automatically linked. Spend just a little while getting to grips with the possibilities of this linking structure and you will never forget anything again, and you can concentrate on making your business even more brilliant rather than worrying about what you've forgotten. If you'd like to import your existing contacts from another program, I'll show you how you can do this in a later video.